Welcome to the Cabaret of Math, ladies and gentlemen. Think poetry. That's all. We having fun with poetry, so I'd like to welcome you to a special edition of the Cabaret of North, East, West, South Hood News. People, I got hood news. China spends $600 billion to trump America's economy. People, the Chinese just got sunned, you hear me, by some Africans. Did you kill my animals? No, I did not. Then why do you have elephant tusk in your possession? And don't we owe China trillions plus trillions plus trillions, people? I wouldn't loan them spit with an H. Patriots signed 8 veteran free agents for what, people? Gone. Gone is Tommy the Goat Brady to Tampa to be like Joe Montana. Relevant, but nothing super about it. Young M.A. spotted wearing a goatee during this questionable quarantine. Royal Heartbreak Hotel, Kate and William forced to question each other on their sleeping partners. I mean business partners. Their relationship is superb. And dudes ain't working over here, ma'am and sir. 3 graves in Mexico City grave tell stories of slavery. You don't say? And it's funny, all over the planet, even Russia, black remains are regained and means something, I promise, evil. I know it does. Dez made that catch. And the Patriots cheat, or are they better than everyone else? Question for self, Michael Jordan was offered $100 million to speak at an event, and the real basketball goat said no to $100 million, folks. Believe that if you want to. Trump agrees with shutdown protesters. You know what I'm saying? And I agree with the Trump. We've been living dangerously free for centuries. The British came, the Indian went, and the blacks did what the elite didn't did. Yeah, you know what's the difference. People, McDonald's customers dumbfounded by employees' food prep video. Seeing this really scares me. People, I promise. People, McDonald's say they sell 30 billion hamburgers a year. Do the math with me. And the United States say the whole country sells 34 billion pounds of beef a year. So I'll be nervous too, people. Especially after you do the math. If McDonald's say they sell 30 Bs, but the whole country only sell 34 Bs, then what about the meat markets, the Burger Kings, and the rest of the meat spots? Math tells the poet that meat is not real meat, y'all. Listen to this one. McDonald's sued for having human remains in the beef. Well, there it is there. That video I saw disturbed me. Cloudy, rainy, kind of cold flu weather in New York and the Northeast, and the rest of the corona under the crown. Flu season was hit hard, people, by HARP and DARPA, who manipulate the weather. It's a synchronized together. White person kisses dog in the public, and then he put gloves on and drives out the way of a black person. Black person eats beef, pork, chicken, fish, and all that other stuff, and just got out the way of another black person and excuses itself to the white one. You know what I mean? Pork, meat, beef, chicken, all that stuff have bacteria and viruses. Listen, Anthony Fauci, that lying bee, he said COVID is a mild to severe. Don't all doctors say that, B? That in their scribble script, people. He said mild to severe seasonal cold with a death fatality rate of 0.1%. The regular flu season, the fatality rate is 0.9%. New England Journal of Medicine is the reference. This word spoken by the poet. Executive Order 12727 now in effect. That's it. All the news, man. We doomed. People, understand, when a president declares a national emergency, Executive Order 12727 kicks in. That's FEMA. Until he declares it not, and they cannot do it for 6 months, people, AREDA. I'm not making this up. I'm not just one of them dudes just talking stuff. Read it. Executive Order 11,000 all the way down to 11,051. then you know why you gotta stay your distance and why they're closing all this stuff up. Peace, Creation Bay. They wrote this in the 60s, people, then revived it in the 70s, and then Trump gave it back to FEMA on March 13th, 2020 at 3:33 p.m., people. This is Masonic. Corona means crown, Chronos, Saturn, Satan, Saturnian. You gotta build. Peace, Creation Bay. I promise, people, it's synchronized. Welcome to the Cabaret of Real News, North, East, West, South, people. The real news. Not that fake shit you see on TV, I promise. Peace, Creation Bay. Go vet me. Don't believe them, I'm telling you, they lying. Go look it up.